Tech, are you here? Come over this side, Rubs. Can you hear me, bro?
Yeah, but I'm watching that video.
Alright, well see, alright. I'm gonna explain something about that. Like, I mean, the whole entire yellow hold itself, that will actually work. But what they're not understanding is that we have not fought a fucking team yet in a scrim on console that has primarily pushed yellow. We have not.
Yeah.
Every single time they push admin, spiral, or they push visa steps, and they plant A. Every single time. We have literally.
Tell the people we screaming and push yellow.
Well, see, I'm about to explain this to you guys because like the way that they're talking about it, like don't get me wrong, the strat will work. I mean, the Pro League strat that they showed us all, that shit will work, 100%. It'll work. But what are we gonna do whenever? Let's just say, for instance, like okay, because the way that they had that planned out is that one person was a connector, one person was in bathroom, one person was on yellow. Well, whenever they went to go push for the yellow steps and take out the smoke that was on yellow, the fucking doc would dock them up and they would just, you know, buy time. Well, let's say it happens, someone pushes up Visa, it kills the dude in connector and pushes straight in the site right there. At that time, he has the time to push in the connector and take out bathroom. If that mute doesn't know what's going on by the time he pushes admin, he's dead too. And that's an entire strat just thrown out right there. You know what I'm saying?
Why don't you just have the yellow player only waste time for a minute of the game and then rotate it?
But see, that's what I'm trying to explain to everyone. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong. For the strat that actually is, yes, it'll work. But that strat itself requires so much attention to yellow. It's not even funny.
I mean, whoever's playing in bathroom though could stop people from coming in from into working long this area from yellow because they're in bathroom. They're right there.
And my biggest thing is even the player in bathroom is at risk. Because there's an angle you can hit with that bathroom side with Capateo's bolt.
Then we ban Capateo.
Let's say we also might need him. Alright, I need 5 people on defending side and I'll explain to you guys what I'm talking about.
You know what? I'm gonna switch because y'all are part of this. Y'all know what's going on. I'm gonna switch teams and just watch.
Alright, well, for this first part, don't kill anyone. I just want to run this by. Let me see if I can make it to where everyone can hear each other.
We should be able to if we all stay in. Why don't we just join a party?
Yeah, somebody make a party real quick.
We have one.
Alright, yeah, just invite us.
Yeah, I just realized it. But I think you can make it to where we can still hear each other. It's in a setting somewhere.
I think so.
You have to do it before you made the.
Okay, Tech, I understand that, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. Like, I'm not trying to say that the strat won't work, because believe me, it will. But I'm just saying, there's that 1 in a million shot that somebody does breach our line in the back and fucks up the entire situation.
I mean, or we.
Alright, is that everybody in here? Oh, where's autism? There he goes. Alright, is that everybody? It's Car.
Top fraggers all there.
I don't know if you guys friended on my team account. So just make it easier. Feature invites and stuff.
The hell just happened?
Where'd Kugo go?
Oh. Oh, shoot. That hurt. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, don't get me wrong, the initial strat will work. I'm just worried about if someone, yeah, I'm worried about the variables, exactly.
That's why I was like, yeah, you just put your top fraggers watching it.
Because the intention,
like shit like that, like them dudes from last night, I feel like they can hold themselves.
Like, the intention of this entire strat is under the understanding that technically this is a flawless round. But the way I'm figuring it is because, like, I mean, people's gonna lose gunfights. That's just how this game goes. So I'm trying to worry about when we do lose that gunfight, the retake.
Yeah, just have yellow rotate the fucking connector and have connector rotate the predictor.
We'll send it. We'll just run it through real quick.
What else do you need? The ones on...
Just bring like a smoke. Bring primarily anyone that can destroy soft walls, just so we can work on angling right here. Because tech is telling me that we have angles on a lot of shit on this.
I'm gonna break somebody with grenades.
Do you like Sledge or Buck?
Yeah, I'm on Buck. Yeah, I'm on Buck. Just because you're gonna play yellow, so I'm gonna, you know, go for yellow or whatever. And I can get people in a cubby too.
I'm gonna take Mesho with the shotgun. Double shotgun.
Can you see it at 6-pick?
No.
Oh, they need to make it where you can do that. Yeah, that's the only time a 6-pick is worth it, is if you can see that they 6-pick.
That's the point of 6-pick, like that. So they don't...
Secure the bombs.
Alright, everybody chill. Alright. So,
I want some of that.
the way that I've seen this set up, this right here is reinforced. Both these walls.
What do you want me to wait for?
Let's talk about the video that Ross put in chat, right?
Alright, somebody come over here and reinforce this middle wall.
I didn't get, I barely got into it
You
before.
must protect your bombs from being defused by our
Alright,
forces.
this is open right here. Yeah,
Okay.
it's open. Alright. Yeah, just do exactly like they had it. Yeah, alright, yeah. Alright, so, Jesus Christ. This needs to be reinforced right here. Does that one have a reinforcement? Alright, this wall.
Or no?
Alright, so the way I understood how this works.
Bro, was you talking to me when you told me to be quiet?
Alright, hold on. Everybody chill. Alright, so they had a dock sitting right here. And the smoke was playing right here. Your window of opportunity is like literally right through here. Like, cause the attacker can't see you here, and he can see you here. So he was playing right here. And when he got fired from both sides, he pushed down. And when he pushed down, if you notice, there's a Legion standing right here.
Oh, okay,
So you see what I'm saying when I say there was way too much attention paid on the yellow steps? Alright, so whenever they pushed that back, right, and then they had a mute playing back here in admin. He was playing some, I can't remember exactly where he was at, but he was playing in here, we'll just say that. So anyways, all that's not nice, fine and dandy and all that shit, but our last guy needs to be either somewhere in here or somewhere around, like somewhere where he can just...
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Right, because the biggest thing I'm fucking worried about, right, the biggest thing I'm worried about is someone coming straight up through here, and if our connector dude is like holding this angle on yellow or something, or any one of these rotates, he's dead as soon as he comes up. That's what I'm saying, like, I mean, don't get me wrong, the yellow strat will work, but it's the variables that's gonna get us fucked up. Because as soon as that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Somebody to watch cams, because y'all wouldn't get pushed behind y'all if y'all had somebody watching cams, or you wouldn't know that it wasn't coming if you had cams.
And if he comes up here and he takes out this defender and connector, he has this sight. And I understand if Doc has bathroom control. If he peeks out here, because like you can't see that from, well, I mean you can see it right here, but you're also in the direct side of that window over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the window real quick and see.
Nest ready to knock up.
Oh, bitch, I almost fell.
That's
Now, who am I supposed to be looking for?
Ella.
I can just barely see your head right here, so if I was like not paying attention, you would have got the kill from that angle. Like, I saw it, but it's because I was looking for it. So if I'm not looking for it, you got that kill.
Alright, well come over here to CO and get on the far right side window. Far right.
Setting my +1.
I'm facing the wrong direction.
I don't know, what do you guys think?
I'm in C. I went to this fucking administration. I am so sorry, dog.
Yeah, right.
I'm still trying to wrap my head around everything because
I was talking to you and everything, and then one last administration broke the windows. It was completely loaded on that one. Alright, far right window. Got you. Alright, what's happening?
Alright, so rappel up here, stay there. Alright, so let's say someone came in B site. Can you see me right here?
Behind smoke? Oh, who the fuck am I looking for?
Alright, Ella. Ella.
Yeah, I can see your head. I can see your head, but you would probably get the kill before me. It's just like one of those.
Okay, so you see my issue with this? Like that's my own thing, cause like if somebody comes through here and they actually push fucking Bisa, and they get into this site, and this Doc that's playing here has to watch this or has to either try to contest this or what. As soon as he fucking pokes his head out, he's dead.
But where would y'all rotation be? Would it still be right here?
Hold on, let me see what text says. Swings from top yellow. You're holding the wrong angle.
It depends on where your rotation hole is, because that hole could be a lot different. Yeah, because if this rotation hole is here, you wouldn't have me bathroom to peek the window. Whoever's on this rotation can peek the window.
Phantom, come look at this.
Crossfire.
Yeah.
Open bathroom wall.
It'll be soft in here.
Oh wait, open
Yeah.
this wall.
Yeah.
Look what you can see down there.
Well,
Let me see. Hold on, let me go.
Oh, hold on. Open this shit.
I would have to be where you can shoot me to peek this with it. But if y'all open up the whole wall, y'all give me upside down refill. Yeah, y'all give me upside down refill. Opening the whole wall. Yeah, I can shoot feet all day. Can y'all see my head? No, not like the people who's over here. Can y'all shoot? Can y'all see
Oh,
me?
hold on a second. Look at this angle.
Can you see me, Castle?
yeah, I can see like the very tip of your head.
Okay, so yeah, I would get more kills from here if y'all open up the whole wall from an upside down refill. Then y'all would kill me. I mean, honestly, this is just a trial and error thing. You just gotta try it and see where it works.
Get in a voice
I
call.
think it's definitely situational.
Yeah, there you go. It's situational.
I feel like it
It's like I can
with
get
the
upside down
perks-
refill on the window and CEO and get Ella off of the corner in the bathroom. But this right here though is what's tripping me the fuck out. Because if I have someone playing in CEO and it's rotation all right here, that's a good hold on that window. I don't know if y'all gonna put a rotation hold here or not. Like if y'all had a rotation hold here, then I wouldn't be as cocky as to peek this window, if you get what I'm saying. Yeah. My John, and it scared me a little bit. Like you would get more kills from that spot in bathroom if y'all open up 2 rotation holes. Because I would be more cautious about the rotation holes than the.
Alright, let's set this up like how the strat says. Alright, so somebody go in admin. One person. Okay, yeah. Alright, somebody stay over here in bathroom.
Oh shit.
Alright, somebody be in connector. You got smoke there. Alright. So how this is set up is how the strat I seen was set up.
That
So at
smoke
that
doesn't
moment-
hit me on the skylight. It just stops it where I can't see you.
Alright, so then
The smoke, it doesn't hit me up here. It comes up here, but it doesn't hit me.
alright, so let's say me as Ella is an attacker, alright? So I come up directly into A. So if Maestro sits there, and if no one's contesting this, well, fuck. If no one's contesting this right here, then you could probably stop that push. Or fuck.
I can get an angle.
There you are.
Actually,
Yep.
I can't peek over the wall on this side. I can't even look over the side of the building.
Can you hear me?
Can you see me?
Alright. So what's the situation?
Down to 15 seconds. 10 seconds left.
Only one reinforcement on the soft. This reinforcement right here?
Okay. See what you say. I mean, I don't
Alright.
Time limit has been reached.
I was gonna lose, I wanted to kill.
Alright, so we have that one down.
Yeah, and I think
But do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I understand that the strat will work itself, but I'm just worried about the variables.
There's variables
think
in every
cams
strat.
would be the only thing that can stop those variables from being such a big problem is cameras.
Yeah,
And
that,
someone watching them, like whoever's on site that's not in immediate danger.
well,
Like they won't be able to walk into Visa.
why not?
You mean Visa downstairs?
Yeah, you mean Visa downstairs?
Why wouldn't they be able to walk in there if everybody's upstairs?
That's what I'm trying to wrap my head around. Cause like,
The stairs.
yeah, that's what I'm getting
we're
at.
talking
They
about
can walk
every
right
Visa
up the stairs, right into the A site, and kill the connector, and they'd be in sight.
But y'all do need a Jaeger though, because you can just get. I can kill smoke on the.
That's
fucking
that's
yellow
my
tail all day.
that's my entire thing, Tech. Like I don't like, cause I mean that setup will work. Don't get me wrong, but the moment someone comes up that Visa steps and kills that connector defender,
Secure the
if the
area.
admin defender has enough time to whip around and either stop that one defender, or even if their whole team pushes that, we'd have to be able to collapse on that in no time.
You open up the wall from admin that looks into the Visa stairs.
10 seconds remaining.
Right.
Bring a castle?
So you need a room.
5 seconds.
Bathroom on this side, on the left side, right?
You must protect your bombs from being defused by Op 4.
Well, this castle could work. 'Cause then there'd be a sound cue when they try to come
Alright,
up.
so then this is open right through here.
Swapping mags.
I wonder, have y'all figured out what operators y'all picking for this shot? That's the question.
Well, Castle,
Right here.
Jaeger, Saints, cool. And then you got Dot.
Be advised, Op 4 located a bomb.
Right like that?
Yeah.
Alright. So that gets that down.
I can kind of like manipulate how we hold the
Shotgun
connection.
holes. So like that.
Yeah, because that kid is to be like, yeah. This person dies, the whole thing just kind of falls apart.
You see that?
Bomb has been located by
Yeah.
Op 4.
I didn't want that entire thing open. I just wanted the hole on the right side so you can keep
I got you.
you safely.
Let's see.
Onto Visa.
The bomb, if I was in repel
Directly
upside
into
down,
meeting
the
on the
bomb
Visa
literally
door.
blocks you in that corner. On the upside down repel, I can see you all day, but on the repel like this, I can't see the bomb is blocking that corner.
Yeah.
So,
What I was gonna do is, so you see,
So yeah, you can
kinda
see
like
that.
these first like,
But my biggest thing
5
is what if,
panels.
like how whenever we watched them, they were repelled on this window.
on
They
this
don't even
one,
have to be. If they have a fucking buck right here, you can just nade this.
What's it, the
But
Jaeger?
then wouldn't you play a Jaeger though? Or no? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I don't.
I mean, yeah, Jaeger will be played, but his Jaeger devices, 2 of them will be in yellow.
So, 2 in yellow.
Okay, so yeah, play 2 yellow, 1 bathroom. Because if y'all trying to, if bathroom is really important to your hold, you would have to have one in bathroom. That's if it's important. But if it's not important, then I don't know.
Alright,
could you put a nade over here?
so Doc will be holding this angle if that happens.
What's up?
Do you put a nade on that?
You want me to
Go up
throw a
the table.
name?
Yeah.
But, I mean, still, if he comes up, kills this defender here.
Because this spot here, if we leave this,
Yeah, 'cause you can't see the window. You can't get seen by the window. I'm gonna go in the window.
you can't
real
get
quick.
seen by this window, and then you
I'm
can
gonna
get an
go
angle
real
on
quick.
it.
Well, what if
I'm gonna repel on both of the windows to see if I
what
can
if we have whoever plays admin play right here? Like open this up, just watches
you.
this.
move over to your left a little bit.
That's an option.
That might be
You're right,
like,
I'm sorry.
if they know you're there, that might be an easy kill for them.
And if you move to your left, I probably can't. The wall is blocking you right here, but I can see you clearly there. I'm gonna go in that
Oh,
door
you're
real
okay.
quick.
You're left. I was gonna say.
Yeah, I meant to say you're right. I'm sorry.
But yeah, but the other side, I just wanted to leave this tiny little bit open.
Alright.
Oh, okay.
So then what if they push spiral?
Yeah, but I can't even see you lay down. You still can see your foot back to it. Yeah, but that side that's perfect. That is perfect. I can't see you at all. Like repel upside down. I can't see your leg when you're moving. Like nothing. I can hear you though, clear as day. But other than that, can't
Oh
see
no,
you.
man.
That's gonna say, like, if we do this, we could leave that.
We'd have to probably
most of it,
try
like,
that out.
intact.
I wish you could pick where you play in ranks like you used to.
And on this side, so you know this wall that you blew open here.
Right.
What?
Alright,
watch
so
it?
See, if you watch the matches, the reason they're pushing admin is to have more with them.
right.
And they have a guy on the balcony. Just take that guy out.
But wouldn't that just give crossfire and a connector? Maestro?
That's my only thing. Like,
Yeah, I
so
get
if they push
crossfire and a
balcony and spiral, that doc, there'd be a lot of responsibility on that doc though, or whoever plays bathroom.
If they're playing against a real team, they're gonna drone out first, right? They're not gonna just push.
Oh yeah, they're gonna fucking drone out. So pretty much just all relies on the guy in bathroom in yellow.
That's why we put our best gunners there. Just, I don't know.
So then yeah, our fraggers would have to be on bathroom and yellow.
I can also get an angle on yellow from this corner here.
This is gonna be something we have to practice right here, boys.
I kind of want to take on the connector and hold.
Right. I mean, I see what you're saying, but I'm worried that they're gonna get that one angle on us and the whole plan goes to shit.
What is this one angle?
Cause like, all right, cause the way the text explaining it is that the guy in bathroom is gonna have an angle on Visa steps. If someone pushes up Visa steps, he's got an angle on it. From there, he's also visible from bathroom window. But if that's taken out, so let's say they don't push Visa, they push Spiral. So when the guy pushes up Spiral,
reinforcement right here. You can't even get shot from anybody from that. Why is that there? This reinforcement. Like you could have just put it on this wall, then.
Oh, that's for the rotate for a retake into CO.
Okay. You got a lot of faith.
That's what I'm saying. We're gonna have to run a roamer or something because like that's a lot of faith put on two people.
Just have someone play in administration, and then we open up the wall from administration that looks into Visa stairs, and then that can hold Visa stairs. The only time working in person bathroom have to worry about it is when administration dies. Then they ain't have to worry about administration. Visa stairs.
Right.
Administration is allowed. Visa stairs should be unlocked until administration is taken.
The way that I'm understanding this is that it's a big old crossfire. So, like I'm saying before, like Doc has this angle on Visa if they push up Visa steps. So let's say they don't push Visa steps and instead they push Spiral. If they come up Spiral, whoever's in connector has an angle right over long desk. So there's that, and then the Doc can whip around and get him from long desk too. So if that doesn't happen, and in turn they push balcony. Who takes care of the balcony shot then?
We just have an admin, that's what I'm saying. Like, come here. Come to admin real quick. Admin could get balcony jumping and everything from here. As long as you can hold balcony. You can see them when they hit the windows from right here. All day long. And Visa stairs is all locked. And then whoever was talking about a castle earlier, you can just put a castle there, to be honest with you. If the Visa stairs pushes that big of a variable, you can just put a castle here. Just castle the shit off. Here, can you see me running through this window? From administration?
Yeah. Alright, so then...
But I mean, we don't have to open up the biggest wall in administration. We just open up a hole. One hole about right where I'm standing. You know, like right here.
Alright.
And then don't you have a Valkyrie? And y'all have a cam watching this long disc.
Right.
Well, that.
Alright, so...
And then connector could be on cam, so they should be the one that's the least likely to get shit on. And are y'all gonna have a roamer? Because this sounds like all 5 people have a spot, so y'all won't have a roamer. Administration and we don't.
Well, see, alright. That's what I was going to say. So, gentlemen, I guess this will be our strat for this. So what we're going to do, I guess, is obviously our fraggers are going to have to be able to hold bathroom and yellow, but someone's got to play a meeting or an admin. So that's 3 guys down right there. So then we have 1 guy in connector. So that's 4 guys down, and the final guy is going to have to be the roamer. Would you rather have the fragger as a roamer, or would they still be stationary up in bathroom?
It's really whoever can waste as much time.
The best fragger should be upstairs.
A visual for a roamer, maybe?
Well, if we need
cams, because honestly, you ain't even gotta get killed. You just gotta try to get them to come at you instead of coming upstairs.
Either Jaeger or Legion, because it sounds like Legion is going to be an important part here in terms of intel.
We need a Legion
Yeah, but that's not a roaming operator though. Like Vigil would be a roaming. Vigil would be a better roaming because he can get zoned out on purpose. Like he can let them zone it out and then just dip. Have them pushing empty ass rooms for no reason.
Yeah, but the Jaeger's more important because of
Jaeger can play up in bathroom or yellow with smoke or whatever.
Right.
And also, having a Legion is a little bit more annoying than having a Vigil.
Alright, so yeah, gentlemen, this is the layout right here. So we're just gonna have the two. Alright, the guy in the yellow. Fuck, hold on. Let this round end.
Time expires in 10 seconds. Eliminated.
I tried to watch out mute and then kill it and push on the elevator. I missed.
Right.
Fucking missed. You didn't even see it. You didn't even see it. I tried.
Alright, so run a mute, run a doc, run a Legion, a Maestro. Let's see.
I'm gonna run a sledge this time. I'm gonna push in from administration. Y'all gonna play it
A
out
what?
and see what it happens?
Do we need?
And a Jaeger. Jaeger. We need Legion. You know, run Legion. Alright. So this is how they had their shit set up, except for the Maestro. Did it have the Maestro?
See, you can see my ops. So if I 6-pick, you should be able to see that a 6-pick. Confusing. The only reason a 6-pick.
Alright. Okay, so yeah, no, they had, instead of the Maestro, they had the mute, and instead of the mute, they had the smoke.
So would you rather have the Maestro or the smoke?
Run the smoke.
She got pre-charges. Yeah, she got pre-charges.
Oh shit, yeah. I don't
Also,
think I
if Doc's
That's
to be
fine.
playing one of our fraggers, and we were like learning our spots, someone should switch me ops, because I'm
Secure
probably
the
not
bombs.
a better fragger than.
Okay. So,
Yeah, can I
I'll
just
set
show
this
you what
up
I was
like.
planning to do with the connector after everything's all set up?
Yeah, I can wait. I can wait. Just let me know whenever it's just everything's set up. I'll push them on.
10 seconds left.
Phantom, can I show you what I was gonna do for an angle over here and
Yeah.
Alright.
Op 4
So I would use my impacts on the chair and the desk. But what I do is
So that went there. Come here, I'll show you. Alright, Jaeger devices, 2 of them on this wall. In yellow.
Oh shit.
Where do you want the 3rd Jaeger device, Tick?
God damn it.
I'd say the 3rd one, like in here somewhere.
Where'd my drone go?
Alright, so there's that. Alright, this long desk wall needs to be open. Alright, so Doc sits in here.
Yep.
Alright, and Maestro, we're just gonna act like you're a smoke. You're over in yellow. Where?
right.
Alright, so when you're in yellow, I don't know if you watch the video or not, but you literally only have like maybe, I don't know, maybe the 4th stair up to like round this corner to be able to move. Like you really have nowhere to move. So there's that, and then the mute was playing in connector, and then
Yeah,
you
with the
know
connector thing, this is
you're roaming. But if they do as intended, that's right. You're holding the bottom of the yellow stairs. From there, I don't really know where the roamers go, but that's something we can practice on, but we'll just set that up like that. So, alright, so there's that. Alright, would you guys prefer to have this admin wall open and play that?
Yeah, you only need one hold.
Alright. Alright, so then whoever's holding admin,
Holy shit.
there's that. Okay, so the way I understood this is when they started applying pressure in, as soon as their dock fell, somebody was there to replace him instantly. So, you know, or whoever is roaming at the time, I don't particularly know how that's going to ensue or happen, but as coordinated as this push needs to be, if somebody falls, especially in the bathroom area, somebody needs to be there to replace it in an instant.
So who would that be, though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. Cause like in the video it was Jaeger that rotated on that.
Which is probably because he was a 3-speed and could get there the quickest.
So who was playing in bathroom before? Who was playing
Doc.
yellow in bathroom beforehand?
Doc and Smoke were playing, or Smoke was playing yellow, Doc was playing in bathroom, and Legion was downstairs last time I seen him. Mute was in admin, and fucking Jaeger was in connector, I believe.
Okay. So connector rotates the bathroom and bathroom falls.
So then, alright, so, yeah, alright. So bam, Doc dies, and then rotate. See, that presents another issue that I can't wrap my head around. When we're 4 men down, that's connector wide open.
Castle, maybe? I don't know, dog. I really don't know that. Like, this is all circumstantial, but like, that's really what it is.
Yeah,
Maybe.
Honestly, like,
I mean, if everybody's just holding their spots and not trying to get kills, they're just trying to waste time, then that means you shouldn't be 4 man down unless you just have your teammates that just bullshitting and peeking shit they shouldn't have to.
That's right. So
I
maybe
think the only one that should be peeking is Smoke. If
That's
Smoke
right.
and the Roamer is the only people that should be peeking in it. That's just to let them know that they're there. But other than that, like everybody else should just hold angles.
so. All right. So then let's say for instance that the man that was in bathroom is dead, and now we have connector wide open. So at that time, no one peeks shit. I mean, we're literally, our job at this time is just to waste time. But if they do decide to continue on with the CEO push, then Smoke can do his thing. But if they decide,
administration don't have to stay there.
right, that's what I'm saying. Like if they decide to push A, then the call will come out that they're pushing A, and the guy from administration can collapse, and then bathroom can collapse, and then we can go from there.
Okay, I'm gonna start this administration thing real quick.
All right, so Doc, go back to where you're at. Alright, so we're just gonna act this out slowly just so everyone can get an understanding. Who was playing in admin last time? Okay, well, Rebs, just stay over here in connector. Alright, so yeah, just wasting time.
Where's that code? Bro, can I not ping because I'm by myself? Is that what it is? You didn't hit me at all.
Alright, so at this time, the call's gonna be obviously made. They're pushing admin.
I got eyes on.
Alright, yeah, I see what you're saying now. Yeah, that shit's locked down from there.
I'm gonna push this visa shit real quick, see what happens.
Be advised, Op 4 has located the bomb.
Yeah, I'm on site now. So that means if person in bathroom can't get the kill, that's easy push.
Oh, I didn't think you were. Okay, so we're actually.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why I didn't
Yeah,
shoot
you're
him, 'cause
good,
I was
you're
like,
good.
Am I killing this man?
Oh,
There you go.
Yeah, ooh, good kill.
Op 4 eliminated.
Alright, so...
Yeah, I was actually planning it out, dog, just so y'all can do your shit right. Y'all could, you know, see how it's gonna be.
Alright, so then maybe at the time whenever the call is made that they're pushing admin and they're in admin, maybe that's when the roamer rotates back up.
Yeah, because whoever's in bathroom, you have to have a nice ass shot to stop me from getting in there real quick. Nice shot. Because after that first shot you shot, I was already behind the table and projector, and you couldn't shoot me no more. So, like, it was so you just have to really be quick on that one. I feel like the Visa stair shit though is gonna be very iffy, just because of that. Like I said, you have to have a quick shot. Cause I just went right in there through him. He shot at me and I walked right past it. Okay. Yeah, just let me kill myself so we go back.
Right.
I mean, actually, I'm gonna kill. Actually, y'all should kill yourselves.
For the connector room though,
Right.
you can get a bunch of nasty angles, and if you have an ACOG in that room, it's another really good.
The guy behind the table.
That's true. So, cause fucking bathroom wouldn't have to watch the Visa if there was somebody in projector behind the table.
Wait.
Cause like after I droned out,
Is that where the?
Cause I droned mute out. He could have rotated out after I droned, but I couldn't ping for some reason.
Okay, I see now.
He could rotate the projector and hide behind table after I drone him out. Y'all can get administration for free. Just waste the time there. Get it like a minute waste in, about 2 minutes, 30 seconds into the round, leave administration.
Right.
That's really all I have. I had nothing there but angles after I took over administration. And since y'all wasn't pushing me, I had to come to y'all to even get those kills that I got. Because I peeked that hole y'all had in administration, but no one peeked me, so it was just a waste of time. It works. Like, it works. You just gotta win your gunfights.
Either way, there's a trade happening somewhere.
Right.
Okay, low-key, after I killed Mute,
10 seconds.
Mute would have called it, I'm repelling in. Yeah, you could have pushed up from connector towards...
Oh, see, that's what Tech was just explaining to me, because like the guy in connector is a big portion or a big part of that too. Because like whenever, let's say for instance they do get past a guy in admin, that call's gonna go out that they're pushing admin. So the guy that's in connector pushes up to the behind the bomb, and fucking A side or whatever, I think it is. So alright, let me get in here. Oh Jesus Christ. Alright, come here, I'll show you. Motherfucker. Alright. So how that is set up, I don't know if you guys remember it vividly or not, but whenever the call's being made that there's someone's coming, or they're coming from admin, and they're pushing through to Visa. Before they get to that Visa door, the guy who's in connector pushes up behind the A bomb, like directly behind A bomb that's right in front of Visa door. So whoever comes in to contest that site has two angles he has to contest. Yeah, right where you're at, Blaze, is where the connector guy should be. Well, the other side. Yeah. So the attacker has to contest this angle and also the angle from the dock in the bathroom. Which that would shut that down completely.
What about an angle like this one, behind or through the table?
Yeah, but you're gonna walk in and you're gonna see that. But are you guys understanding what's going down?
Yes.
I do, yeah.
Alright, does anyone have any questions or anything? Because I'm still at a loss on some stuff too.
So for the roamer, do you want them promoted to stay like around piano menu?
Tech, what do we do about the roamer?
Diffuser is online and active.
I don't know, yeah.
Got no cameras.
Alright, so yeah, so the roamer can do pretty much whatever he wants. He's just literally floating around to wherever needs to be called.
Down to one friendly.
Alright, so everybody understand that? Clear as mud?
Yep.
So the roamer is gonna be Legion.
The diffuser has been destroyed.
Who's gonna be the roamer tech? Is it gonna be the Jaeger or the Legion?
Jaeger's seen that. A Legion I have the worst the longest. He can waste more time than a Jaeger can because of his Legion traps and shit.
Yeah, but my only thing on that
is
is that Legion is an important operator.
I don't know, Doc. It depends on. Could you not use a Ella instead of the? Oh no, never mind. Because Jaeger's important, so you need him. Who don't you need as an operator for the top floor? Who don't you need? Like, is there anyone who can play a flex operator pick? Like, they can pick whoever's, gonna help them better roam.
Well, see, I can do that, but I don't know. I don't know really who's all comfortable with playing mute.
Well,
Nobody
I'm a
wants to, I
sub.
can.
I can play mute.
Hey, I can play whoever. I'm actually playing mute right now too to see if I can get y'all. Y'all ain't pushing me. Why ain't y'all pushing me?
I mean, you want me to push you?
Yes, that's the point.
Oh, okay, alright.
I was playing I was actually trying that last little bit.
I was still looking at angles.
Oh god. Yeah, like Buck didn't even try. He could have killed me. Buck didn't even try. When he just turned.
Alright, so any other questions or comments or concerns?
Oh, we could just bring them up as we go. Because I'll be running this again after we're done with this.
I'm guessing that I'll be
Yeah.
the roamer.
Yeah, because you should rerun it with everybody in their roles.
Most likely, you are tag.
Well, after this round, I'm gonna go ahead and exit out of it because there's 12 rounds of this shit.
Oh shit.
So we'll back out, we'll pick up whoever else, and then just run it through that. Because I actually gotta get off, I gotta go to work.
Oh wait, ammo. Shoot, man.
10 seconds to go.
Oh, it's the whole clip.
Oh, I mean, I gotta go to work in
5
like
seconds before insertion.
5-6 hours.
A bomb must be located and defused.
Yeah, push me.
Yeah, he wants us to push him.
Oh wait, who's off tomorrow? Because I think I'm not going to tomorrow.
You have located a bomb.
Yeah, I have all of next week off.
Oh, he's downstairs.
Get him.
Bomb is what? Op 4 eliminated. Friendly mission successful.
I wanted to hit him with the bow.
That's bullshit. How much health did you have?
I only had like
Full fucking health.
I had like 50 some health.
With that SMG.
Alright.
Wow, I'm salty though. Fuck this game. I'm leaving too. Oh, damn. I'm about to name it, God, I'm all salty. You ate every bit of the fucking SMG bullets. I could hit you one time with the fucking actual fucking SMG. Damn, man. Damn. I was expecting to hit you in your head though. You just went off to your right too hard. I was like, you little bitch. Just come straight down the stairs. I was ready for a push.
Alright. Boys, I'm gonna jump off here. Just invite people, try to run everyone through it. If any more questions or comments or anything come up, just message either Tech or Frost or someone.
Where is Tech? Where is he
Is
at?
anyone even on to run it through?
I don't know. I think Jacko is. Yeah, Jacko's on. But yeah, you boys have a wonderful night.
You do.